Toma time! What is going on, guys? Toma Tales here, and today I have a more serious, more in-depth topic that I want to talk about. And I want to basically give you guys my perspective on American people and European people and the vast, wild differences between them. Because there are so many differences between Americans and European people. Just for a quick background, I lived in Germany, was born there. I was there from birth to 13 years old, and I've been in America from 13 to 23, so it's basically split half and half. And with that, I've noticed so many things with American people that I want to shed light on. And also, a lot of you American people probably don't know a lot about European people because, let's face it, American people are very closed-minded. You don't travel a lot. You see the same mailbox year after year after year because you don't move a lot. And so today I want to talk about the differences because it's just constantly in my face. Just, you know, with the interactions I have with American people, especially the younger crowd. We all know the saying how, you know, American people are so superficial. They always ask you, like, how are you doing? Hi. But they don't actually really care because you don't need to answer it, you know. That's really just the surface level of American people. My experience with American people, let's just say, it's been very, very shallow. Let's see, I've been here for about 10 years now, guys, and in my 10 years of living in America, going to college, going to school, meeting so many people, I haven't truly connected, like deeply connected on a spiritual, intellectual, and conversational level with one single human in America. And there are so many reasons for that, for why I'm not connecting with American people, why I don't fit in with American people. And you know, year after year after year of experiencing the same reoccurring events of flaking, of saying things you don't mean, of acting like you care but you really don't. I've just gathered all this information and I want to tell you guys my perspective, how I feel about this. There's just so many things I don't understand. It's like people in America, their word doesn't matter, firstly, at all. The amount of times you ask someone if they want to do something, if they want to hang out, this and that, and they'll be like, yeah, okay, for sure, cool, that sounds really awesome, I'll let you know. Why say all of that if you're never going to let the other person know? It's not even a matter of me getting upset that you said, you know, you'd let me know and you didn't because now we're not hanging out. I don't care that we're now not hanging out. I care that you have no morals or dignity to just let me know if we're not hanging out. You told me you're going to let me know. But they never actually do, and it's just such a lack of... it's just mind-boggling because I was raised differently. Being raised in Germany, you have manners, you have respect, you know, you have dignity, and your word means something. Because if it doesn't, you're nobody. And no one will like you. But what I've found out in America is that if your word means nothing and you don't really have respect, dignity, or care about others, then you've made it. You're popular at that point, guys. And I don't know why that is in America. Why no one's word seems to matter. You know, if I tell someone I'm gonna let you know if we can hang out or do something, I am never gonna just not let you know and just be like the next morning, oh, I'm so sorry, I was busy, oh, this fell through. God, oh my God, the amount of times. Do you guys think we are stupid? Like, if you're a person that, you know, tells me, oh, you should come over, and then I ask for the address, and then you don't reply within 2 hours, and 2 hours later you're like, oh my God, I just saw this message, I got so busy, something just happened, I wish we could have hung out. Like, do you guys actually think other people are as stupid as you? Like, I truly don't know. But I see right through it, and it's just so hard to find a quality human where I am. I've lived in Florida, I lived in California, I now live in Nashville, and it's everywhere the same. No one really cares about other people. American people are so fake, and they have so many fake friends already, that someone coming into their friend group they don't care about you because they have a breeding ground of fake friends already. And so, of course, they're not gonna, think it's important to tell you if you can't hang out or not, but it is. It's called having, having some kind of foundation of being a human, and not, it's just overwhelming. Like, it's just so hard. Like, why is it so hard to find a single human in America that, shares similar views as me? Like, it's hard to explain, guys, but in Europe, let me just sum it up as like this a little bit. I went back to Europe 4 months ago, and I was there for a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then within those 2 weeks of being back in Germany where I lived, I met this person, and I connected with this person deeper than I've connected with any other person in my 10 years of being in America. Now you can say maybe it's just your people aren't American. Maybe you're just from Germany, so those are your people. But it's not. We're not talking about oh, I used to watch the same German movies, or we grew up in the same. No, it's just values, morals, and the foundation of being a good human. And I can recognize when someone is a good human. You look someone in the eyes and you're listening to them talk and you have respect for them. And I don't have respect for people in America. Because when I look them in the eyes and I see the things they're saying, the lies they're spewing, it's just bullshit. All bullshit. Like, I'm at a point where when someone tells me a story that seems unrealistic, I just never believe them. Because the amount of times people talk shit just to sound impressive in America is insane. Like, why do you lie to yourself and others? Why do you lie to make yourself sound better? Why lie to yourself to make yourself sound cool in front of other people when that's not the truth? You're a fraud, and it shouldn't feel good to lie about yourself. If you need to lie about yourself, then you obviously think you're not cool enough or good enough. And yeah, now a lot of you, something that irks me a bit about American people is as soon as you judge their country at all, they get so defensive. They're like, then why don't you leave the country? We don't even want you here. We don't need you here. And let me tell you something. A phrase I like to use is, if you can't criticize or make fun of yourself, you're a fucking loser. And with so many of you Americans, you're so proud of your country, this and that, which is fine. But if you can't look at your own country and your own people and try and better yourself and listen to judgment and criticizing and criticization, whatever, then you're a loser, This isn't a perfect country, and the people are far from perfect. And I'm just giving you my perspective on people are just, there's not much to them. There's not much to them. It's a whole different ballpark in Europe. And why do I not move back to Europe? Because I like America. I like this country. It's free. It feels good. You can have your own future, your own career, and that's not how it really is in Europe. That's why I'm here. It's opportunity here, and it feels free. But the humans that are here, I just don't think they're being raised well. I don't think they're taught that their word should matter, and that if you say something, it should mean something, because most people, they don't understand that. And that's why it's been so hard for me to make friends here. In Europe, I was popular. I had a lot of friends. I had a big social life. I had really, really strong connections. And as soon as I came to America, it just flipped upside down. I never connected with the way people act here. They say things just to say them, even though they already know they're not going to follow through on it. And it just makes it so hard to find that genuine human that you can relate to, that, has spirituality, that goes deeper than just what drugs they're taking or what alcohol they're doing or what parties are going on. I love to party, I like to drink, but quality time, when you're not doing all that, it's hard to find here in America. And You know, European people, they're just so genuine, you know. They actually care about you as a human, and they don't, maybe American people know how superficial and robotic they are, that they think you're a robot too, and so you don't care if they let you down. Maybe that's it. I truly don't know. But just telling you that in 10 years of being here, I haven't made a foundational, like, deep connection, human to human, spirit to spirit, and I made it in 2 weeks back in Europe. That just tells you that something's going on here, man, because it's something I don't understand. If you guys can shed light on it, why do you say you're gonna hang out? Why do you say... One more thing I want to talk about that maybe you guys can shed light on why American people do this is, you know, that person that's like, you know, you're texting, and then, you know, you'd be like, good night, you know, and then they'll be like, all right, good night, let me know if you need anything, my ringer will be up, let me know if you need anything and I'll help you out. And then you ask them, like, you know, the smallest thing, and like, they just come up with an excuse. Why do so many people here in America just give that fake ass responses, let me know if you need anything at all, I'll be here for you, and then they're just not. Like, why say it just to say it? Why do you guys say things just to say them? I can't take you guys serious. Like, what is wrong with you American people? What is wrong with you? If you say something, mean it and do it, and that's how you earn respect from others. But I don't think anyone really respects each other in America. They're just friends to fill time so that they're not lonely, because they can't be lonely. They can't think for themselves, or else they get depressed. That's all I want to say. Peace out, guys.